Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Mop, mop, mop. Mop, mop, mop.
Spill the tea. Hi, this is Michelle with Spill the Tea, and today we're going to spill the tea about sleep studies. So this week I had a sleep study done to see if I had sleep apnea. Have you ever had that done? If you haven't, I'm going to tell you what I went through. So you have to go into a room at the hospital, and it's not like a regular hospital bed, it's like a regular bed you go into. And it hook you up to electrodes on your head and on your legs and on your chest, on your back, I think, all over your face, ears, and they hook it up like by your eyes. And they put 2 up your nose because they want to know if you're breathing out your nose or breathing out your mouth. So once they get all that on you, it doesn't take very long. It took maybe 10 minutes to get it all put on. But then it was kind of funny because she says, here, here's the remote, because there was a TV in there like there is in every hospital room. And she's like, here's the remote. Find something you want to watch on TV. So I found something I want to watch while she was doing it. Like I said, it took all 10 minutes. And she says, okay, it's time to go to bed. You need to turn the TV off. And you need to turn your phone off. And you need to go to the bathroom. She had all the stuff on me. I'm like, yeah, well, let me go to the bathroom. And so she said, okay, nighty-night, you gotta get up in the bed. So I get up in the bed, and I got all these things hooked to me. And I asked her, because it says on the paperwork they give you to begin with, that you have to sleep on your back the whole time. And I cannot sleep on my back. So she said, I don't care how you sleep. I don't care if you sleep on your sides or whatever, just as long as everything's hooked up and nothing comes undone. That's alright. So I get in there, she turns the lights out, and I'm like, I am never going to sleep. This is the hardest bed, most uncomfortable bed. All this stuff is hooked to me. And so I lay there, and I lay there, and I lay there, and I lay there. And finally, I went to sleep. And then I woke up and had to go to the bathroom. And so I had to call her. She said, well, if you need anything, you just call me. I'm right here watching you. You're watching me the whole time I'm in there. And she said, she's watching me sleep. She's not watching me go to the bathroom. She said, okay, well, I'll come, unhook you so you can get to the bathroom. And she come in and she said, you just went to sleep. And I was like, I felt like I've been asleep for a while. She says, you just went to sleep. You finally went to sleep, now you're up having to use the bathroom. And it was almost that way the rest of the night. I think at the very end of the night, it was like 3 a.m. I did go to sleep and sleep till 5:30. And, but I just could not get comfortable. I was sleeping on my sides. I could not sleep on my back. I tried to, but so I had to be there at 8:30, and I left at 5:30 in the morning. So 8:30 at night and 5:30 in the morning, and so I was done. All she did was just unhook everything, and it didn't take but 3 minutes to get everything off, and loaded up all my stuff. I didn't really take much with me, and called somebody to come pick me up. And it was that easy. And then they said that I'll have the results back in about 2 weeks. So she said I did fine. She couldn't give me the results of it because that's not what she does, but she told me that she got what they needed. And you had to have at least 6 hours of sleep. So apparently I got at least 6 hours of sleep. So it's very, it doesn't hurt. It's nothing to worry about. You are in a dark room. You feel like you're by yourself. You don't really feel like somebody's watching you, but you are hooked up to all kind of stuff. And if you've ever had one of the there's studies done where they put the electrodes on you, send you home, and they hey, you have to keep it on for a week. It's not that bad. That is probably the worst thing that I've ever had done. But this is, not painful. It's not really that uncomfortable. It's just one uncomfortable night of sleeping. And we'll find out if I have sleep apnea. So just as soon as I find out something, I'll let you know. So I'm asking you to please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button. Please share it with your friends so that I can grow my channel. And I'll try to have more interesting things to be able to talk about. And you have things you want me to talk about, just leave them down in the comments. And I'll answer your questions or do a video on it. So until then, I'll see you.